Alrighty, guys, I'm Morthadon, bringing you guys Fairy Tail's final season, episode 287. So I'm gonna stop mentioning why my webcam is a little off-center from where I'm normally looking. You guys can go to my other videos if you want to do that. I'm gonna stop right here. No more on my other videos, and I feel like it's not necessary. I was doing it just in case anybody else jumped in at like a random episode, but oh well, if they do, whatever. But yeah, so I wanted to talk real quick about a theory I had. So I've been rewatching some of the older fairy tale episodes and like in between these videos that I'm making, and one thing I thought about was now this could just be a translation error because I was watching in the dubbed because I was playing video games while I watched them. But I got to the Grand Magic Games arc, and Wakaba, I believe, Macao's friend, the smoke magic guy, he said something interesting when they revealed Mavis as the fairy tactician. Uh, Wakaba said, like, the legendary healer wizard, or the healer wizard, or something like that, which is interesting. Unless I misheard it, or it was a translation error, it gave me a theory as to what the Lumen Histoire could be. Um, and so, but the problem is that theory falls apart at one big point, so it's not a big theory. I'm not sure, I meant to, like, not say it's a big theory, so sorry if I said that at the beginning. Either way, it's a theory. It's kind of a small one now that I found, like, my own, like, reason why it doesn't work. But I've been thinking about it, and if she is, like, a healer wizard, we never saw her doing healer magic in Zero, but what we did see was she became, like, a small, like, she stayed her size, like, her kid, like, however old she was in Zero, I'm not sure, but she stayed that age throughout, like, the rest of her life, and, she could have picked up some new magic, and I wonder if that disease or whatever caused her to stay young like that, gave her, like, almost the powers of immortality, in a sense, or maybe just healing, and she managed to, like, utilize that from within her to heal people. And it makes me wonder if that's part of the reason, like, if it is, like, a sort of immortality kind of thing, where she can make other people immortal or just heal other people, like, really well, like, better than anybody else ever. My theory, I came up with a theory, like, the reason why this other nation, oh shoot, what's it called? Alt, shoot. I can't remember what this other nation is, but this other nation that wants her, they could be wanting to get immortality for their king and maybe, like, the Spriggan 12 that surround him. And that might be one of the things that convinced God Serena to leave this nation and go to that one. The other thing I thought of was if it's just healing, it could be that their king or emperor, I think is what he called himself, is sick, and they need to save him in a way. And Mavis is the only one powerful enough to do that. But that theory falls apart when it comes to the Tartaros arc, where they just mentioned it in the last episode, I believe. They said, is this really, like, a powerful weapon? And they said, well, Master was gonna reveal it, like, release it to annihilate, like, all the faces. Like, we don't know exactly what it was gonna do, but it seemed like it was gonna handle the whole face situation if the dragons hadn't come along and did it. So that kind of ruins my theory, because I don't know how healing magic or immortality would have anything to do with destroying, like, all the faces, and saving magic. So that's where my theory falls apart, but that's kind of what I was thinking. That's where my mindset is at with the Lumen Histoire. I just wanted to catch you guys up on that. Sorry for such a long discussion about it at the start of an episode. I probably should have saved it till the end, but I really wanted to get it out there, and I didn't want to forget, because I was kind of until I found the reason why it wouldn't work, I was really excited to talk about like that, thinking that might have been something. But and this whole thing stems from Wakaba saying she's a healing wizard, and that could just be like a translation issue in the dub, because I don't remember seeing that in the subbed, but I might have just missed it. Um, but yeah. Anyway, let's talk about episode 286 really quick since I wasted so much time here. Last episode, they got to the island, they broke their infiltration cover, and started attacking guards. They got the attention of some wizards there, which one is a Spriggan 12, the other one I wasn't sure of in my last video, but during editing I realized that he is not. He looks like he's just one of... It looks like the Spriggan 12 each have their own military unit, because her name is Brandish, and he's like part of the Brandish military, I believe it said. So I believe he just works under her, and that's why he was all like gooing over her probably too when they met. So the infiltration mission failed, I think, because there's no way they're gonna kill this chick, because Fairy Tail doesn't really kill people, at least intentionally. So I'm assuming everyone's gonna know they're coming, unless they somehow talk their way out of the situation, but that one space guy knows, like, everything about them, it seems, so I highly doubt that they, like, wouldn't put those pieces together. So, yeah, let's just see what happens with this Brandish 12 member, who is supposed to be, like, crazy strong, so... I have a feeling a lot of the times we see our heroes get defeated before they can get back up and go at it again. So I have a feeling they're going to lose here. So I have a feel like, I don't know. It might not be, but I don't think they're going to take out a Brandish 12 member already. But we'll see. I don't know what their plans are for the speed of this arc either. So anyway, without further ado, we should just get right onto the episode. Alrighty, so we are gonna start the episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Blue Pegasus? I wonder? I saw, like, the little Blue Pegasus stands. Is this one of their, like, hot springs? And of course, a bath scene. Oh my god. Does her sense of shame even work? I love that little beat part. Oh, I still love this intro so much, just going through all the characters again and everything. I wonder if we're gonna see Laxus soon. Gramps! Him too. I want to learn more about Mavis and Zareth as well. Alright. Jesus. It's actually, like, hard to recognize Levi versus Juvia when both their hair is, like, down and Juvia's up in a ponytail. Like, both of it's, like, a bit different. Like, Levi's is more obvious. God damn it, Ichigo. Yeah, yeah, okay, I was right. I'm surprised she wasn't just in there with them and they didn't notice or something. Oh! So the Thunder Legion joined Blue Pegasus. Wait, is Loxus there too? Or okay. Okay. So he rarely comes by. Does that mean he actually joined them? Or is he just just coming by here and there? And oh my god. The episode's name's Emperor Spriggan. Oh my god. Oh no, right into right into Levy. Divine punishment for Juvia. Ichio looks so proud. Oh my god. Honestly, I would do that too if I was Elfman. Okay. Right back into the serious shit now. Holy crap. That was an interesting first scene. Alright. Oh shit. Okay. Oh no. Aww. I already like her. I hate that guy though. Honestly, this is such a weird turn, but I like her now. Uh oh. Oh shit. Jesus. Who else is being carried? Oh, the kid. Okay. Oh, is it raising the ocean or raising the island up? Holy crap. Yeah, seriously, listen to her. Freaking butt shot. Oh god, are we gonna get a glimpse at it? It's very dirty, I bet, huh? Damn, everybody can sense just how strong she is. Oh god. Sir Wall? Hmm. Alvarez. Okay, that's what it's called. Natsu. Uh. Uh oh. What? Wait. No. Did she just kill him? Holy shit. Oh. Is she bringing the island back down? What? Holy shit. Well, good job, show. You made fucking intimidating enemies when we thought Zareth looked bad. Now I'm not saying she's stronger than Zareth, but holy crap. Oh, it shrunk. So she expands and shrinks things. Interesting. So does that mean she just shrunk her friend? Could she just re-expand him and he's fine? Or is he dead? God damn it. Nice. Well, that's good. Uh-oh. Oh no, Spriggan Emperor. That's what the episode name is. Oh, it was mess. Oh shit! That is cool! It's a good thing he wasn't off any, like, little bit. Oh, that's cool. It has legs! What the hell? It moves? No, they're sick again. With a cannon and wings? What is going on? It's running! Almost looks like Angel. Sorno, yeah, that's Angel's name. Huh. Wait, did she have a guild symbol? I thought I saw a tattoo down by her, lower chest. Ah, Crime Sorcière. So, yeah, that's right. I remember they joined that now. I forgot about that. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Jesus Christ. Uh, oh, jeez. Hmm. Is she just kind of like accepting her crimes? She doesn't want to be like redeemed, kind of like shoot, Urtir was like that a bit, or Ultir. Is that the High Minister? Okay. Alright, so he's not just rotting in a jail cell. A weird shaped old man he's just playing cards with. Alright. Interesting. Hmm. The luminous wall. Huh. Did they mention that before? By force? I thought they mentioned bringing them together. Ooh. That card almost looked like Mavis. Definitely. Oh shit. Makarov looks so good. Wait, so has he had to wait? No. Don't even. I don't think it is. I just see a black cloak, so I instantly think Zareth. It is. Holy shit. Wait, so why does he want Mavis? Oh no. Oh shit. Alright, are these some of the 12? Yep. Yep. Okay. I'm never gonna remember their names, sorry guys, but well that's partial that might explain why they're so strong. This looks like God Sereno, the old like outlines we've seen. Oh no, August. Oh Jesus. So has Makarov been waiting here this whole time to negotiate with him? Okay. So a face to face with Makarov and damn. I guess that's the right thing to do, regardless of your feelings towards him. Jesus. Whew, this episode. Damn. Damn. Well, that just blew my theory way out of the water. Oh shit. Fairy heart. Hmm. Interesting. Ah. Okay. Does he care about that, though? If he just wants all humanity to die? Along with Technologia? Oh, shit. Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, please, no. Oh, shit. Oh, messed! How did... Holy shit! They made it! Or at least Mess did! Oh my god, that episode! Oh, holy shit! Wow! Oh man, I don't even know what to say, guys. Shoot. My god. Alrighty, guys, so that is the end of episode 287, and holy crap! Oh, that was an episode. So I'm gonna say it now. For those of you who watched it on Vimeo, I am sorry for how much I had to cut out, because there was so much good in that episode that I'm probably gonna have to cut out a lot of things I would have wanted to keep in to get it down to my usual time that I cut to. But Jesus Christ. Like, first of all, what I thought was happening was they kinda brought us on like some main story stuff at the start of the final season, reconnecting with Fairy Tale and everything, and then they brought us off track a little bit with the Avatar cult, and then they brought us back on track a little bit with some more backstory about Zareth and everything, and then I thought they were bringing us back off course for a little bit for this whole thing to get Master back. So I thought that was the pattern that they were going with. I did not think that the Emperor would be Zareth. And even when I saw the cloak, I saw the black cloak, and I'm pretty sure I'll keep a good chunk of the reaction bit in for that. But you'll see that I'm like, right when I see the black cloak, I'm already thinking it. I don't know if I actually make any kind of like gestures or anything, but then when I see another shot of the black cloak, I actually said it. Like, whenever I see a black cloak, I think of Zareth, and then surely enough, it was him. Honestly, like the beginning bit was really funny, but I think I'm probably gonna skip a lot of it. The whole like bath scene and everything with all those characters. If I cut like all of that, then I'll be able to keep a lot of like the really good stuff that happened later on. The problem is I like keeping some of that humor stuff. I don't know, maybe I'll try to keep some of the humor stuff and only cut it if I absolutely need to. Once I'm done editing, or once I'm like all the way at the end, I mush it all together is how I do it, and then I check the time, and see how much more I have to cut off once I keep everything that I'd like to keep. Sometimes I have to go back and remove some stuff. Anyway, you guys don't need to know my process. Sorry about that. But yeah, so, gee, I don't even know like where to start. So what I kept trying to say during the episode, and then it was just one thing after another, is Makarov went there for negotiations, and the Emperor was willing to negotiate, but apparently only when he returned. So the entire time Master was there, he was staying as a guest, and he was waiting for the Emperor to return. And he did just now. So Makarov was waiting like over a year or something like that, or about a year. I forget how long they said Makarov was gone for. But the whole group was split up for about a year, so it's probably about that. And yeah, so he was just sitting there waiting, you know, talking to this high priest guy, playing cards, who knows what else. And yeah, damn. So even Makarov had no idea. In my theory I mentioned at the start of this video, about the Lumen Histoire possibly being immortality or some kind of healing, well, that's completely out of the window. Well, not completely out of the window. They called her magic, like, supreme arcane magic, surpassing the great, like, the three fairy spells, called Fairy Heart. And the heart could still be tied to, like, immortality. The thing is, like, if I'm still going with my, like, immortality or healing kind of magic that, they're trying to get their hands on, it could be, she might be able to take immortality away, too, with her power, and maybe that's what Zareth wants, so I wonder, do you think it's possible for Zareth to fake not liking humans in order to put a damper on his power? Because his power is that if he likes humanity, then he, emits these pulse waves every now and then that kills everything around him and anything he touches. So could he be kind of faking right now in anger towards humanity until he can get a hold of Lumen Histoire, which would take his immortality away, and then he can die? Like, is his true objective still to die, even though it doesn't seem like it is anymore? Or is he just evil now and just wants to kill everybody, and I'm wrong about the whole thing of what the Lumen Histoire could be, and it is just like some super weapon that can kill, almost everybody like he wants, or kill Acnologia or something, because basically right now, from what he said up front, is that he wants to kill all of humanity and Acnologia. But that's interesting. I wonder if it is like sort of him faking, and this is. But he still said in this episode, maybe killing you will make Natsu mad enough to destroy me. So it's like he still wants to die. I don't know. That's confusing. But yeah, that's my theory on that, though. Basically, is that maybe he could be faking it in a way to keep his powers at bay. So that way he can concoct this plan to remove his immortality using the Lumen Histoire. But who knows? I guess that's something we're gonna find out later. I think I tried to say during the episode, but I'm not even sure if I got it out fully. Because there's just so much going on. The Spriggan 12, that kind of explains why they're so powerful, in a way, because it seems like whoever you're trained by is, like, almost your power ceiling. So we had the Arashion Seis, who might have been trained by Brain, I think, and Brain was the power ceiling for that group. He was the strongest. And then we had, like, Grimoire Heart, who was trained by Hades, and they were all strong, but only, as strong as Hades, because Hades is the one that trained them. That explains why the Spriggan 12 are so damn strong, maybe, because they might have been trained by Zareth when he founded this, like, nation, or whatever. Or I don't know if this is the same 12 that have always been there, because I think he said he founded the nation a few hundred years ago. He said he wandered here and started working on it. So I'm guessing maybe the Spriggan 12 didn't even exist way back then, though. So maybe it was like the first time he's had these shields. Or maybe they get old and they get replaced or something. But anyway, I guess that kind of explains why they're so strong, and that's pretty crazy. The whole part with Brandish, her ability to make the island huge, shrink it, just ruthlessly, like, annihilating her friend, I think. If she could just shrink him, are you still alive at that size, or do we assume he's dead? I don't know. But either way, it's a very interesting character. Like, obviously the rest of the episode kind of overshadowed that a bit, and I almost forgot to talk about it, to be honest, but her character is... I really like it. It's just like, well, I don't really want to do this, so I'm just gonna not do it and say I did. And, like, I've honestly had moments... I've had a lot of moments where I do that, where I just, like, not do something and say I did it just because I'm so lazy that I don't want to do it. As long as I can get away with it, But yeah, so Zareth basically said that negotiations were open originally. That got Makarov to go there. And I don't know if he was just, like, playing games with Makarov or why he lied, but once he was there, negotiations clearly weren't on the table. And then he just wanted to kill Makarov to make Natsu mad. That's crazy. I honestly I guess I didn't know where Angel was taking them in their little like underwater super like tank wing foot house. I don't even know what the hell that thing was. But I didn't know where she was taking them, but I didn't think they'd get there that quickly, you know? So I did not think, I thought maybe something else would interrupt them. Like, there was a part of me because, Fairy Tail doesn't really kill their people. Like the main cast, I don't think any of them have been killed off. Like, the biggest kill off was Lasana just to bring her back, right? Um, and maybe like Mystigan being sent away to Edalus, but he's not dead. He's just gone from this world, but in a way that's still like a version of death, depending on how you look at it. So I didn't think they'd show like on screen Makarov dying, so I figured one of his Spriggan 12 or maybe the High Priest would have stepped in and said something, and that would have like calmed Zareth down. Maybe Zareth has a persona in this world, or in this nation, that he goes by of not being like that ruthless. So maybe he would have stopped. That's what I was thinking. But I did not expect Mess to get in there and do that. So I guess I'm sure Zareth, if he really wanted to, he could catch up to them. I don't know though. Like, we don't really know Zareth's limits. Can he just like teleport instantly? Like, we know we've seen him stop time during the Tartaros arc. Like, how long can he do that? Could he just stop time and walk all the way up to them out there in the woods and go find them? Or, because Mess, like, traveled really far away with his jumping, or can he just straight up teleport? I'm not sure. But I have a feeling Zareth isn't going to pursue them because it's Natsu. Like, he's aware Natsu's there. Maybe he will. I don't know. And I don't think Natsu and them are going to storm the place. That would be kind of crazy if they did. I have a feeling whatever is going to happen is going to take place when it comes, like, the big fight is going to take place with this Dragon King festival. But yeah. That's interesting though, because wasn't the Dragon King festival during the Grand Magic Games? And didn't they just say that the Grand Magic Games happened and they were talking to Sabretooth and said that they didn't go? Unless it was a really long time ago and he's preparing for the next one coming up. Maybe. I don't know. I guess it is possible that she was saying like it was like 6 months had passed or something when she mentioned that Sabretooth didn't go to the last one. We don't know how long it was because we didn't see it. Well, no, we did see it. That's the one that Natsu interrupted at the end before the final season started. The last couple episodes, Natsu came back from his training just recently, and that was ending. So I don't know. I guess their travels to go reunite the guild. I don't know how long that all took though, but I don't know. I thought the Grand Magic Games was on like the same time as the Dragon King Festival. So does that mean that Dragon King Festival isn't happening for another like say 4 months has passed since like Natsu did that during that Grand Magic Games? Does that mean it's gonna be another 8 months until the next one? Or is there like a different day? The Grand Magic Games has the day wrong. I don't know. I'm probably overthinking it, but that was one of my theories. But that's interesting. So I'm guessing that they're just gonna leave. I think. I hope they do in a way. Like, I obviously want to see fights, but I don't think they have the manpower to do this. So does that mean that Natsu and them are just gonna, like, Mess is gonna teleport them back to the underwater thing, and they're gonna walk all the way back to Ishgar under the water? Are they gonna get interrupted by anyone on the way? Are they just gonna make it back? And if they make it back, then what the hell is Gajil's team for? Which is something I, like, was just thinking about. like, he's getting Loxus back, and obviously they're gonna need Loxus in the Thunder Legion if they're gonna take on this, like, entire nation for the Dragon King Festival or whatever Zeref's plans are. They're gonna get all hands on deck. And so he could just be getting them back, and that might be his only goal. It kind of seemed like he wanted to go about getting Makarov back in a different way in case they failed, but they're like not even close to being like as far as Natsu and them got. So I don't know. I don't know what they're up to other than the fact that they're going after Loxus, who may or may not. The Thunder Legion is in Blue Pegasus, which is interesting because I've never been a big fan of Blue Pegasus, so seeing them in it isn't like super exciting to me. So I really hope they don't decide to like stay. Because, you know, Ichiya has his funny moments, and I don't absolutely hate him, but he's not like a character I like, you know? So, and then the other three in there, like, I don't know, Ren, Eve, and starts with an H? Hibiki? Maybe? They just seem like mini versions of Ichiya that aren't quite as bad, but very close. Like they don't have much of a different personality. Like we had a whole arc. Like we've had them a lot in the show, but I definitely like Lamia Scale better with like Jura, Leon, and the three others. The dog guy that I can't remember his name. The eyebrow guy, I can't remember his name either. And Shelia? Or is that the little one's name? The Godslayer. I'm talking about the marionette magic girl. Is Shelia the Godslayer? Or did she have a different name? I forget the marionette girl's name also. Unless that's Shelia. No, because I remember Leon, like, I can almost hear Leon shouting, like, Shelia when I was rewatching the Grand Magic Games arc, and the scene where Gray died, and, you know, before the whole time rewind thing by Ultir, he was yelling, Shelia! Come heal him! He's almost dead! Or something like that. So yeah. I don't remember their names, but I've rambled on about that too much. Either way, they're not my favorite guild, so I definitely want to see them all join Fairy Tail again. I don't want them to stay in that guild, to be honest. But yeah, interesting stuff. I feel like there's probably more I should talk about, but I can't really think of much more. Was there anything I didn't touch on? Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm all set. I think I probably could have said more about the Brandish girl, because I do really like her character, but everything else in the episode just overshadowed it so much. Same with like the beginning, like humor part was very funny, but it still like was nothing compared to the rest of the episode. But yeah, so let's just end it here. If you guys like the video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I very much appreciate it. The support is much appreciated. And if you want full-length reactions, like I said, I might have to cut this episode a lot, and if you're not a fan, you can check out my full-length stuff on Patreon. If you become a patron, then you'll get access to that, and you can see it'll be like timer-based, so that corner will have a timer, just like a lot of the other people do, and I count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go, and you guys can sync your footage up with mine and see me react to the whole episode. So yeah, check that out if you're interested. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching again, and bye-bye.